Alrighty. Okay. Is everything right? I believe it is. And now we are here. Fuck. Is okay. You should be fine. Yep. Everything is nice, up and running. Okay, cool. Okay, this is my first time as an announcer, so I'm just gonna try my best. Alright, if I make a lot of mess ups, excuse me. Alright, that's just... we're gonna have to just look past it. Good luck. Please, I'm gonna need it. Okay, here we are. I believe we are doing short qualifying. So 14 drivers. We're gonna see how qualifying ends up. So it seems like Sparks in the Williams is gonna be going out first. Let's just spectate him here while he begins his outlap. Okay, good. Audio is great. Okay. Alright, we'll just follow the while we wait for the other drivers to begin their outlaps. Now also, Scavany, I believe that's how you pronounce it, the Red Bull is also starting his outlaps. Also, both racing points. Maybe they might pull some team orders here and give him the toe in the back. The Ferrari, Henry Rogers, also going out. Passes as well. But we will watch Sparks as he will be the first to set his lap in. Alright, getting ready, going around the final corner. Alright, here he is, turning on all the abilities, and he's going to start. Now let's just ride on board with him. Turn on all the things. Oh, Sparks might run into some traffic here from the Alpha Romeo. Hopefully he does get out the way. So far, no problems, but he might start getting out right here. You do not want traffic ahead of you going into the S's. That will hold you back massively. Okay, the Alfa Romeo does. Oh! Oh, and he's into the wall. He's into the wall. Gone onto the gas, the brake gas, a little too hard, a little too early. And he's into the wall. And that's it for Sparks. His qualifying is over. Very, very unfortunate. I'm pretty sure Henry Rogers here is also on a fast lap. Oh! And he's also spun it. Oh, but he keeps it in. He keeps it in. He does not retire the car, unlike Sparks. But that is going to be his lap done. Hopefully he can get back to the bit safe. Now let's follow Widow as he starts his fast lap. I think he does. Oh, Widow so far so good. No mistakes so far. Let's hope he can keep it that way. Oh, and Scavany goes top of the charts with a 1:14.52. That might be a pretty competitive time. That is a very competitive time, actually. But is Widow going to be able to do anything about it? We'll see here. Oh, locks up going into the final corners. Hopefully you can get a good exit here. You need a good one to get good straight line speed into the first turn. Does he set a new lap? Ooh, goes fourth fastest. We have Rogers here going into the pit. Hopefully he doesn't mess it up. Alright, now we have Holly Rogers on a fast lap going through the S's. Oh, and the McLaren of Mystic goes top of the charts with a 1:14.003. That is very, very competitive. 5/10 up. You can definitely get pole with that. Oh, the Alfa Romeo also goes P2 with a 1:14.430. But is the Haas going to be able to set a lap? Oh, and he goes second fastest. Great lap by Rob. Great lap. Now we have the Williams of Prime getting ready to begin his fastest lap. Hopefully he doesn't commit the same problem his teammate did. Just want to set a clean, fast lap to your first one. Then you can get a second run, and you can take all the risks you need. Also, Jalen. No, Jalen's just on his out lap. Alright, so it looks like Prime is the only one out doing the true fast lap. Rogers uses his out lap. Did Prime back off? No. Okay, I'm just bugging. Oh, the yellows in Sector 2. Something with the Haas? Is he on low fuel? I'm not sure. So far, so good for the Williams. He hasn't invalidated yet. He can set a really good time here. He needs to do good on this corner, though, which he does. Oh, and the Ferrari is off. Is that Howie? Oh, Howie with the spin. Not very good. But how does Williams do? Goes 9th fastest. He needs to go again. Will he go again on these same tires? Oh, I think he is. Doing a second lap. Very dangerous. Oh, and Jalen goes 3rd fastest. Great lap by Jalen. But I think he probably needs to go again. Not sure, though. Oh, I'm getting a bunch of oversteer there. That may have affected his lap severely. I think he backed off after that. Not really sure. Yeah, now he's used. Now you also have Scavity and Jacko also starting their outlaps, trying to set a better time. They're only a few tenths, 5/10 off pole, so I both think they can certainly get it. Alright, they just need to try their hardest. Yeah. So good luck. Now we also have Captain Smee starting his fast lap. Let's see if he can do anything and maybe match his teammate for P6. Alright, going into turn 1, needs a very good release here. Gets it, doesn't hit the curb. Oh, gets a very good 3 first corners. Stays within the track limits. Great job so far. Great lap. No traffic ahead, no traffic behind. He has a perfectly clear lap. Perfectly clear track. Ooh, goes a little bit wide, missed the apex there. But I think he should be fine as Henry Rogers in the Ferrari goes straight on pole by 5/10. That is an extremely competitive lap. I'm not sure if someone's going to be able to test that. But Captain Smee at this rate, he might even set the fastest lap here. Working around the final turn, is he going to be able to stick this on pole? Come on, come on, come on, Smee. Show me something. Oh, and misses out, but goes 10th fastest. Something with that Sector 3. That Sector 3 is not very good. Alright, Jalen completing his outlap. Alright, let's see if we can find anyone beginning their fast lap. I think we do. Here with Jacko. Ooh, goes a little bit wide there, but he can save it. Still within track limits. There you have the Ferrari parked, the Pen Mirage is parked over there. You also have Scavany, I believe. Oh, no, that's Captain Tamik behind him. He's also got to get ready for the fast spot. As well as the Renault as well. But how does Jackal's time stand? Goes fourth fastest. Let's also stand here with Will. Tegan's hit. That. A 130. Not what you want. This is Joker beginning his outlap. Okay, now we stand here with Widow beginning his fast lap. He's gonna try and set a better time than 9th fastest. I know he can, but will he do it? Is the question. Oh, locks up massively into that turn. It's good exit on that one. Stays within track limits. Beautiful S's by there. Very solid lap. He might be able to do something here. Oh, locks up again. That's not going to be good. I'm not really sure about this time. No, Austin is not going to be it. It's not going to improve. Very unfortunate. We also have Evil here, just beginning his fast lap. Now he needs to improve. A 116 is not going to get you anywhere right now. Down in 12th. Jalen getting out the way. Beautiful S's hit all the apexes. So far doing a great job on this lap. Hits the apex well. You can't lock up here. Oh, goes way too wide. Oh, that's not going to be great for his lap. How's he going to set though? I think he will improve though. Where does he end up? Oh, stays 12th fastest. But goes up to P2. Great job on that. Great lap. Mystic improves, but doesn't improve the P2. But does slightly improve his time. We have Jalen here also getting his fast lap. Time getting out the way. Jalen right now in P5. He does want to improve. Oh, locks up massively going into the turn. Oh, it goes a little bit slow into the apex. Text-to-speech and Alfa Romeo goes 3rd fastest. Wait, that's not now. I'm sorry. Hits the apex is great. Stays within the limits. Doesn't go wide. He is setting up to have a very good time. Does he lock up though? No, he doesn't. Hit the apex is perfect. Hits another apex perfect. Oh, this might be a very competitive lap here. Where's he gonna end up? Will he end up? Stays for fastest. We also have Scavany here, ending his hot lap. Oh, but already invalidated. Very unfortunate. I think we are gonna see him go to the pits. As he does. Is Captain Spring on a hot bump? Yes, he is. Goes a little bit wide at the apex. Not one you want to see. But hits the next one great. Alright, as he is now going into the S's. This is where you can make a lot and lose a lot of time. Goes a little bit wide. Oh, and cuts the apex. Oh, he's invalidated. Oh, tried going a little too much. Oh, and also went on the grass. Oh, very cool helmet, though. Is Howie on the fast spot? Alright, we will stand by Will in the Renault to see if he can improve from 14th fastest. Currently dead last. As far as his Penza. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, walks up a little bit going into turn 1. Hits the apex turn 2. Hits the apex turn 3. So far, decent lap. He needs to improve. He cannot stay 4th fastest if he wants to do something in the race. Oh, locks up again. This is not what you want. I don't think he's going to do very well in this lap. Going into the S's. Ooh, goes a little bit wide. May have touched the grass there. Oh, and he's invalidated. He has to back off. Fast lap. Sector 2, we have Jacko here. Going into the S's. Oh, but there's yellow sector 2, the Renault. Must have lost fuel or something. But so far, Jacko's only 0.2 off his last lap. But sector 3, you can make a good amount of time here. Oh, hits the apex very tight. Doesn't invalidate. Right into the curb. Needs a good exit. Is he going to be able to prove? Will he? Oh, and stays 6th fastest. Oh, I'm not sure. Now, only 2.5 minutes left in the session. This is where you're going to start seeing the top dogs begin to come out and maybe set a faster off. Stab me, or are you invalidated? Kenza on a fast lap, but I'm not really sure. No, it's not. Okay, never mind. Prime beginning his hot lap. He needs to do something here. He cannot stay this far down. No, it stays 13th fastest. But he's gonna go again. Oh, something happened with Jacko. He's lost fuel. Prime here. Ooh, 7 cents off already. Ooh, gets a little bit of oversteer. Oh, William in the Renault was 8th fastest. Great improvement from where he was in 14. And now you see the leaders here beginning their hot lap as WC96 is joining lobby a little bit late. He should be here ready for those. The Alfa Romeo of text-to-speech is staying in the pit stop. He must be confident about his lap. Seconds to leave. You need to start getting going. Henry Rogers may be getting a toe off his teammate. Nope. And then let his teammate by him. Okay. But Cali Rob here, the first of the leaders to start their hot lap. Can he improve? Went to turn 1. Doesn't lock up, which is great. Turn 2. Hits the apex. Turn 3. Hits the apex beautifully. So far, so good from the Haas. Henry Rogers also begins his lap. Now that is it from qualifying. These are the final laps we will be seeing. Oh, Rogers is purple sector 1, but locks up going into the turn. Oh, Mr. Joker, is he going to be setting another lap? Oh, goes 2nd fastest. Now we also have Jalen here. Oh, but he's boxing. He's invalidated. What of the Haas spun? That is not good for him. That will be the end of his qualifying. Jack, does he move up? Bacon moves up to 8th fastest. Hallie Rob also boxes. Now we have the Ferraris here. Going around the final turning. Does Henry Rob improve on his time? Yes, he does! A new fastest lap. Now how about Howie's teammate? No, he doesn't. Now we have the Mercedes of Kenza. Not going to improve on his time. And that will be it from qualifying. I believe. Yep, that's it. That was a very, very good qualifying session, in my opinion. We saw what we needed to. Got what we want. Henry Rogers in the Ferrari will be starting on pole. God, I missed those days in 2019. Anyway, we just gotta wait for the Cass and Kenza to pit, and that will be it. Qualifying. Whoa, and here's the racing win, the Ferrari getting a little scrappy, almost touching. Henry Rogers on pole position. Now, let's give it the rundown. Henry Rogers on pole, with Mystic Joker 3/10 behind. Rob P3, text-to-speech in the Alfa Romeo in P4. Scavany P5. Jalen, the Canadian, in P6. Matt Majako, P7. Captain Smeeg in the 8th. Impossible Bacon in the Racing Point in 9th. Will Ant in the Renault in the 10th. Widow, 11th. Howie in the Ferrari, 12th. And Kenza in the Mercedes, 13th. And Evo Prime WC Sparks to wrap it off. Now here's everyone is I'm not supposed to be talking right now. Let's see if anyone jumps to start. I doubt it. This is tier 1. Alright, now we should be starting the formation lap shortly. Just getting ready to begin, getting in the mindset as they should. Alright, now the race director has ready up. That means we will be starting in very, very shortly. Alright, now we have the suggested strategy at the bottom as they begin the formation lap. The most likely strategy will be a two-stop as they go soft, medium, medium, or soft, medium, soft. Oh, and there is some debris on the track. I think someone did hit their front wing. Now everyone will just be warming up their tires as they round. This is definitely going to be a fascinating race with the rain, I heard, at the end. So that could definitely switch up the strategy. I know some drivers do know that. So if we see double softs, I would not be surprised. Now everyone on the soft tire up until 10th, then Widow starting on the medium, Howard on the hard, Kenza on the hard, Prime on the medium, and the McLaren and Williams Sparks on soft, which is an interesting strategy. Alright, now as they round final corner to line up for the grid. It's a very, very... What is that camera view? Now, I wish good luck to all the drivers. I hope they do well. And, yeah. Now, as the lights come out here in Mexico City to end the season, it's lights out, and away we go. The Ferrari getting a good start. The McLaren get the better start, though. The Haas also trying to make a move on the Ferrari. The Ferrari getting a horrible start as they're going 3 wide. Now the slipstream is very crucial. Oh, and there is some debris out there. The Haas in first. The Haas going first. Oh, going 2 wide into the first turn. Now the Ferrari that's turning on Paul Henry has already lost 3 positions. The Haas in first, leading right now. Gain 2. Jalen as well. Gain 3 positions at the start. Mystic staying neutral and just keeping his position, which is very crucial on the opening lap. This is what we like to see. Oh, and the Alfa Romeo has damage. He is stuck in the mud right now. That is not very good. His front wing is completely gone. Will in P6 right now, up 4 positions, which is very, very great to hear on the opening lap. Now, is Henry Rogers going to make a move on Jalen? No, he's not. He's too far away. Oh, yellow's in sector 2. Nothing. Scavany adds positions. Text-to-speech with the Alfa Romeo with front wing damage has the box this lap. Has lost 9 positions, which is not what you see. Oh, as you see Mystic going for the lead. Did Rob box? Rob's boxing. What? Sparks already in P6, up 10 positions. That is huge. I don't know how he's done it. The Haas ghosted right now for some reason. That will... What is happening? What? Yo, this is glitch. Okay, Rob in P1. Still, after that was a mess. Running the S's. As they go, Mystic is probably going to want to try and get an opportunity here. Mystic is going to try and probably make a move here. He wants to get past Robbie. Very crucial. Now, I think Valtteri Bottas in the Mercedes got a 3-second penalty for track limits. As Henry Rogers also sets the fastest lap. Mystic might make a move going into turn 1. Here we go. He's going to go 2 wide. And with the Haas, is he going to try and make a move? Yes, he is. As he's have a car, but the Haas is not going to give up so easily. But still, as they go 2 wide, but Mystic comes out in front. Henry Rogers, but Mystic, Robbie is not going to give up so easily. But he can't. Mystic in the McLaren is too fast. He's going to have to yield. Great racing here. Great racing here. This is what you like to see. Now Henry Rogers might try and make a move. Because he does want that P2. So he can fight that McLaren. Going into the guesses now. We'll see. McLaren getting up comfortably in front. And what's this? The Williams and Racing Point are miles behind the rest of the pack. That is not what they want to see. That is likely their race over unless they can make some incredible miracle drive. Oh, and he's retired for the session. I think he retired in the pits. Yes, he is retired in the pits, luckily. That will mean no safety car. Texas Beach, who started P4 all the way down in 11th. This is not what you want to happen. I believe he still has front wing damage. He's still staying out. He doesn't think it's worth it. Oh, and Henry Rogers makes the move on the Haas to get by. My fault for not getting that. Magico getting another 3-second time penalty. Yellow flags in Sector 1. That doesn't make sense. That is the retired McLaren. Scavenging also getting a 3-second time penalty for track limits. As they enter the stadium now, the Ferrari needs to get past this, wants to get past this McLaren as soon as possible. Henry also setting the fastest lap. He is gaining a prime, also with a 3-second time penalty. Oh, and then what? Hello? Am I breaking? Oh, and the Red Bull boxing. I believe he did have front wing damage. No, he's boxing very early. I'm not really sure why he wants to get off this off so early. Oh, and the Ferrari in Texas Beach getting in a little tangle here. Are they going to see a little fight? No, Texas Beach is DRS, no shot. Now McLaren holding on desperately, putting on comfortably, not desperately. But that gap is still under a second. So he is going to have Rogers. Oh, Rogers getting a 3-second time penalty. That will be big for the McLaren, giving him plenty of breathing room. That is what you like to see. And it's what you like to see if you are the McLaren. Now we are starting to see a gap form between the top 4 and everyone else. There is a 2-second gap, and behind that is a train beginning to form. And if I'm that Red Bull, I'm going to be wanting to get past this Racing Point as fast as possible. If you do not, you will be caught up. Oh, the Ferrari getting DRS on him. Is he going to try and make a move? No, he's not too far. But he's right behind him. Might try and make a move soon. This is a beautiful view. This is a beautiful view. Now, Jalen also right here, not too... Rob also not too far behind as there's yellows with the Williams. And he spun. That is not what you want in P12. That is not what you want happening. That is not very good for his race. Henry getting inching closer to the Mystic. He wants to make this move as soon as possible, and he might make it here. Oh, as Jack and the Renault racing. Oh, and Prime's DNF'd in the pit lane, I believe. That is not a good way to end the season. Oh, and Jack's fighting back though with the Renault. He's not going to give up P5 so easily. Going into the yes, the Red Bull also joining the fight. If anything happens to those two cars, he will pick up the scraps. We're just gonna watch here as we watch this three-way fight going for a little bit. The Renault could very well make a pass here on this long, very long straight. And he will have DRS, I believe. The Racing Point can get double passed here, actually. Yell's in sector 1 with the Williams. Now, the Renault open with DRS, gaining on the Racing Point. The Racing Point trying to break the toe, not going to make a move. The Renault goes around the outside. Is he going to make the move? Going into turn 1, locks up, but yes, he does. But the Racing Point trying to go back to the switchback, but nothing there. He's going to have to settle for 6th and hope he does not get caught. That is great news for the Renault. Oh, the Renault locks up. Oh, how did I miss this? Henry Rogers makes the pass on the Mystic. Oh, that is very unfortunate for your Mystic, but all you need to do is just hang with him. He does have 3 seconds of penalties. 3 seconds of penalties. If he can hang with them those 3 seconds, he will be fine, chilling in this race. As the Haas of Rob pinning very early, I think he's going to try and go for the undercut on Mystique on Rogers. Might work, but he must have a strategy in mind. Where is he going to? He's going to go on to the mediums on lap 9. This can work in favor, and he's driving down to P10. He will drop down to P10. Right now, a train is just developing behind the Renault of 3, about to become 4 cars, and the Ferrari might join. But Mystic might be making a move. Henry hits the dirt a little bit. Jalen also dropping back. He needs to get closer if he wants to have a contention for the race win. But Mystic gaining on Henry in the Ferrari, but not quite there. He might be able to make a move if one of them don't pit here, but I would not be surprised if one of them do pit. You need to get off these dead softs as soon as possible. No, and they both stay out. Interesting. This is playing really well into Robbie's hands. Very, very well. Jalen pitting. That is big. Also, Captain Schmeeg and the Racing Point as well, both pitting. Now, as you see, this can start. This is where the race starts to get a little bit wonky. Alright, you can see a lot of shifts. Now, right here, what is important is the race leaders. Also, the runner here needs to make his stop, otherwise he will get undercut by Rob and Jalen. He needs to stop this lap. But what's more important is these two fighting right here. Neither of them have made a stop. But these tires are done. Right now, technically, Mystic is in P1. He just needs to maintain a 3-second gap. Now, will one of them pit here? The longer they stay out, the more chance they're giving the rest of the field to catch up. As they both pit, No! This is going to be crucial for Mystic. Oh no, actually, this can work out in his favor. And he does serve the penalty, which I don't think he is. Not really sure. And Will in the Renault also stays out. This is not... He needs to pit soon. Otherwise his tire is just... He will get eaten up. I think he's trying to make as long as possible in this first set. So when he goes to mediums, or another first off, this is where the strategy game comes in. When the rain kicks in, he'll be fine. Oh, and locks up massively. leading the race, but Widow on pressure tires, inching closer and closer. Also, Howie in the Ferrari running P3 on the hards, while his teammate is a while back. Oh, but Mystic Joker lost a place to Rob. When did this happen? That is not what you want if you're Mystic. You need to get past Rob. Is Mystic gonna try and make a move? He's gonna try and go. No, not close enough. Oh, and the Mercedes of Kenza going off as he spun. This is not good. Losing a lot of places, and with those tires overheated. Now down to P12. That is not great. That is not great. As the Renault still stays out, the Widow gonna try and inch closer, but just gonna have to wait. Wheel locks up again. Wheel has to be going very long on this set. Oh, and Mystic gets past Rob. Finally. On the street. Henry gets another time penalty. Oh, and there's going to be a safety car. Safety car. Oh, this can play very, and this plays well into the hands. Oh, looks like the Mercedes TNF smashed into the wall. Trying to going into the pits. That is very unfortunate. Now this can't play into Will's hands though. No, he doesn't have the gap. Oh, this is not what you want to happen. He's gonna lose. She's gonna drop down to P6. Not very good, but the safety car does throw in extra variable. Spark in Williams pitting as well, getting basically a free pit stop as he tries to salvage this race. Now the Renault pitting, the Widow staying out, Ferrari staying out, Roger staying out, Mystic staying out. All these cars, besides Will, are staying out. Not very good for Will. As he's out, but is he gonna get past the racing point? Is he gonna get ahead? He's gonna drop behind the Red Bull. This is not what you want if you're Will. This is detrimental. And he's gonna need to climb back. Now he will have fresher tires than the entire field, but still, this is not very good. Not what you want to happen. Well, Mystic also is in a very good position. He's kept it clean the entire race, has no penalties, so he can very well do something here. Is the safe car in? My brain dead. What? The safety car must. What the fuck? Okay. I'm just brain dead. Now, Window, Howie, and Rogers all in the podium set. But Mystique not far behind. Currently, I believe, running in P2. Oh, Howie with massively old tires on the hard. So he might get double overtaken on this lap alone. Oh, Howie's gonna is Mystic gonna try something through the outside? No, he's not yet. On the street very well. He's gonna have the DRS and the tire advantage. With fresh tires, so much faster than Howie. Howie is defenseless. Nothing in there. Absolutely nothing. Window also on the old tire. Oh, Rob also gets eaten by Rob. Wow, Howie. This is not what you like. This is not what you want happening. Oh, and Widow in the Haas also getting overtaken by Henry Rogers, who's currently leading the field. Now Mystique also going to try and make a move on the Haas. getting inch closer and closer with the DRS and the tire advantage. Is he gonna try and make a move here? Let's see. Getting closer, closer. Oh, but the Haas are gonna make a move on the Ferrari, but too far away. The Ferrari does lock up. Mystique with a clear tire advantage. Is he gonna try and do something here? Also has another Haas right behind him. No, not gonna happen. Sparks getting lapped by Jalen in P6. Very, very, very. That's a big mix. Big mix. Oh, little Mac walking up massively. Well, still in P9 with fresher tires in the entire field, he might be able to do something, but he needs to catch up to Schmiegel. Oh, and Mystique makes the pass on Widow. He's gonna get by eventually with that tire advantage. Now, all Mystique has is just Rogers. All he has to think about. Texas speech with a 3-second time penalty down in P11. Henry Rogers also sitting on the fastest spot. Both the Haas is running in P3 and P4. That would be very big points for the team. Scavenging in the P11 with another 3-second time penalty. Not good. Now the field is very bunched up besides the Racing Point and Williams in P12 and 13. Oh, Mr. Choker. Oh, that is a very big penalty. Beyond per track limits. This is not ideal, but still perfectly fine. Widow also not looking in a worse spot, but he needs to get off these tires soon. Henry Rogers setting up another fast lap. Looks like he's just getting faster with time. Now we are about to hit the midway mark in this race. Only with 12 seconds of penalties. It's not what you want if I'm the Ferrari in P4. Not ideal. Especially with the field this close. Not what you want. Oh, it looks like the Racing Point might try and make a move. No, he's too far. Does have DRS, but it's not going to be enough to make a move. Will in P9 after overtaking text-to-speech in the Alfa Romeo. Widow also coming out pitted, so he does have fresh tires, much faster than the entire field, but he does get set back all the way to P11, not too far away from P10. Scavenging also with another 3-second time penalty. Now we are starting to see gaps form between the top 6. Yeah. But Howie needs to get off those hards. Those hards are done. And he is getting caught by Jalen slowly but surely. You can just tell by the way he drives, just those tires are done. Oh, and the Racing Point also closer to Smeagol again. He might try and make an overtake on these S's. It is possible. It's not an ideal spot, but if you do have the tire advantage, which he doesn't actually, it's possible. All Jack has to do is just stay within the gap. Oh, and Schmiegel's pulling away. Jack just did not have a good S's. Not what you want if you want to overtake the car ahead of you. Now let's go back to the leaders. Henry is comfortably in P1. Comfortably in P1. No one really too near. Oh, big lock up. That's the trend you notice with these drivers. They don't have ABS on and they lock up a lot into turn 1, turn 3, turn 4. This just shows you like how much they're pushing limits. Mystic's still hanging on within those 3 seconds, which is all he needs to do. So he is still technically in the lead. Oh, and the Ferrari of Henry Rogers is off! That's big! And he will get passed by Rob, and maybe even his teammate. Yes, his teammate gets by. Oh, Henry, this is not what you want. And even Jalen might make a move. He is coming here. He's coming in hot. Oh, Rogers. Oh, man. Reminding me of Hockenheim. I think he might actually have ring damage, so he might actually pit in and get passed. Now, Henry Rogers just went from leading to down to P5 within a single lap. That is not good. Only the Joker having a comfortable lead with 16 laps to go. A comfortable lead. Has no worries. All he needs to do is end these 16 laps perfectly. Scavenging setting the fastest lap on those fresh softs. Now there may be rain here toward the end of the race, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Jalen getting a 30-second time penalty, that's going to impact Henry a lot. That's going to give him a very big penalty, but he's still so far off. He's very far off. This is just, it went from hero to 0 instantly for Henry. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, I forgot that someone told me that fight. Henry though, in the past, everybody believe how he finally picked from fresh mediums, but he will get demoted all the way down to P10. That's how he gets passed from Smeagol. Oh Lord, what is happening with Henry? Oh, he's fully ghosted. I don't know if he's in lobby. Hold on. Is he in the lobby? Pretty sure he is. Oh, and Henry. Oh, and this race is pretty much over for Henry. William up in P7, Dexter Speech in P6, Jackal in P5, Schmiegel in P4, Jalen in P3, Rob in P2, and Mystic with a comfortable lead, just cruising right now on absolute cruise control in P1. Oh damn, I forgot. That's perfect. Henry dropping all the way down to P10. Not what you like to see and what the leader was just 5 laps to go. Now, Might has the tire advantage on Speech. He is going to want to try to get past as soon as possible so he can hunt down Jacko, who's a second and a half away, and maybe try and get into the podium positions. And I just dropped my phone. Anyways, William might be able to make a move here on the opening on the pit lane straight. Oh, but Texas pits. He pits actually, and so does Jacko. Are they pitting? No, it's not gonna rain anytime soon. So William in P5. Great jump. Makes 2 positions without actually having to make any moves. Spark still only in P13 from where he started in P16. An improvement, but not where you want to be. As we have Mystic just cruising control in first. Nothing out of ordinary. The top 3 are just very spread out, just relaxing, cruising. But the rest of the field is, especially behind Will, is B5 are very big points into your win. No, oh! Did he spun? Oh, okay. He lost the car a little bit, but I think he regained control there. Alexis Beach with a 3 seconds time penalty added to his time. William Loxley going into turn 1. How we also gets a 3-second time penalty for Tranquilment again, getting a little bit impatient with the red island ahead of him. He wants to get by it as soon as possible. He does have the much faster tires. Locks up there. Well, sets up purple sector 1 too. He needs to get by here if he wants to try and compete for the podium spots. Only 8 laps remaining. Driver's starting to get anxious. Sparks also the pits again for the mediums. Oh, William locks up again. Scavany also gets a 3-second time penalty. Oh, Rom's boxes for fresh shocks will be getting on awfully close to Howie and the Ferrari and the Renault. This can be a 3-way fight here. Rob with the clear tire advantage, but Howie goes ahead and makes the move. Very great racing. We're in a 4-way fight for P4. Now, I believe now the Hasses do have the tire advantage massively. Rob needs to get past this. Ferrari. Will he do it on these S's though? Fresh shocks on these S's against an older tire or a harder set is very, very powerful. But how he's trying to pull away? Interesting. Mystic Joker also pitting from the lead to go into the fresh shocks. He will get ahead of Smeagol, so he will be comfortably in P2. Now Jalen does have 15-lap-old mediums. Now he is, I believe, gonna have to pit. If I'm Mystic here, I'm on cruise control. Alright, this is a virtually a guaranteed win. Jinxing. But yeah. Well, let's see what penalties are looking like. He's good on penalties, only 3 seconds. Well, everyone around him is more than him. Now, if I'm Will or Widow, this is massive. Alright, right now, Will, I'm pretty sure is sitting comfortably in P3. Which is great. Staying clean an entire race, no track limit, no penalties, has its perks and advantages. Oh, and Rom makes the move on Schmiegel. Yeah, with that tire advantage, it was gonna happen eventually. Mystic already 3 seconds. Already cheap 3 seconds out of Jalen, and Jalen boxes. Wow. Now I believe there's clouds beginning to form, so it may rain at the very, very end. So it make it very interesting to final few laps of the race. Schmiegel in P3, but his tires are dying. They're falling off. With Howie with much fresher tires right behind him. He may even make the move right here. Howie going for the move on the outside. On Schmiegel. Is he going to make the move before the turn? Schmiegel going to continue to fight back. Wheel-to-wheel racing right here. But Howie makes the move and gets out ahead. Great racing there. Great racing. Now, Will also on the outside with tires, his tires are also beginning to die. But those penalties do help out a lot. Yeah, Schmiegel's not gonna catch Howie anytime soon already. 1.5 seconds ahead. Now, Jalen here, also box Mystic, sitting the fastest lap. 12. Henry Rogers in 12th from Fresh Softs. Scavany getting 3 seconds. Oh, Widow's gonna make the move on the Renault. As we're a little bit late. And yeah, Widow makes an easy move on the Renault. Now, both of them now pretty sure with penalties. The pass is up to P3. So in the podium positions, he just needs to maintain this gap and he can easily get a P3 here. Now you might want to try and pass Schmiegel on merit. He does have the tires to do so. Ooh, getting a little bit overshare there. No, Widow's gonna want to try and make a move here on this straight. But Schmiegel's gonna try and pick the toe. He does not want him falling. He has DRS, he has ERS, he has the fuel mix. Widow is faster, and he makes the move on the Red Bull to get up and to move into P4. Now he's going to begin to try and attempt chasing Howie, even though Howie does have far pressure. Oh, and Jalen makes a move on the Renault. I didn't even realize. Jalen makes a quick and easy move under braking. Get past the Renault to move up into P6. And Jalen's also going to try with the much fresher tires to move up and pass the Red Bull as well. To move up into P5. Oh, he's going to go for the dive bomb down the middle during the S's. Oh, but not enough room. I had to go wide. The Renault also looking for an inside chance. They might make a move. No, he's not. Too far back. Oh, what the hell just happened? Looks like the AlphaTauri is lagging a little bit. AlphaTauri probably gonna try and make the move. Oh, goes to the inside. Oh, and he hits the wall, getting forced into the wall. That is certainly gonna be a penalty for the Red Bull. Certainly. Wow, that is just not good bull racing. And that also allows the Renault to easily get past to move up into P5. Wow, that is not clean racing. That is not the racing you want to be seeing. Let's just check ahead at our Wonder Boy, Mystic. I think I see droplets. Oh, it's beginning to rain. Oh, we're gonna get a last final 4 lap to rain. Oh, this is gonna be wonderful. Ooh, Howie with 15 seconds of penalties. Oh, this is gonna demote him big time. This could put him in the midfield at like P9. If I'm not absolutely dumb. This is not where you want to be. This is not where you want to be. Also takes the lead in P6, but has 15 seconds of penalties. Not good. Also Scavney with 24 seconds. Getting pretty close to disqualification. Probably not, but I think so. As Captain Shingo also pitting for the inters a little bit early. Now we're gonna have to watch. Because this can pay off if it starts to rain heavily. But I do think he went a little bit early. Now, is Mystic gonna do another lap on these soft tires, or is he gonna try and box? No, he's going in for another lap. He's gonna test the limits. What about Robbie? Does he box? No, he stays out. Oh, that's the Red Bull of Scavney on the soft. Seems like the water is starting to get heavy. Alright. Also gets another 3-second timeout. Oh, if this, Jalen on the fresh softs, that is not good. This is not good. Teams are going to be watching. The Racing Point doesn't pit. Let's see if the Red Bull of Scavney pits. If I'm him, I'm pitting immediately. After that spin. Tires are already dead, just box. No way he does another lap. And he stays out. He stays out. That could be very big. Hugo already on the insert. Maybe he did go a little bit early. Right, but he is fine now. As we also see the Racing Point in P11. Is he gonna box? No, he's staying out. Surely the McLaren boxes though. He also stays out for another lap. Clearly the drivers believe it is dry enough to continue this. Only a left. Interesting. This could definitely be interesting. As all the leaders stay out. But does Widow stay out? Yes, he does. Oh, starting to slide a little bit. Check is getting wet by the moment. Is Will gonna pit or is he gonna stay out? He's staying out as well. Jacko also stays out. Jalen's also starting to slide a little bit. Surely the teams must be thinking. Surely the drivers must be thinking about pitting soon. These conditions are getting worse and worse. Also stays out. Anthony also stays out. Let's see again if any of the leaders try to pit. The Racing Point doesn't pit. Scavney doesn't pit. Neither does Mystic. It seems like they're going to try and go to the end on this tire. He does not want to waste his 10-second gap to the Haas behind. As long as you stay on the race line, you may be good enough to last until the end of the race. Only got 2 more laps left. Oh, but the Renault is pitting from intermediates. It looks like he's done with this stint. Looks like he's like, get these tires off. He is done. Now, will he end up ahead of the AlphaTauri of Jalen? I'm not sure. Will he? No, he won't. Just too far out. Oh, and Scavity spun right after. Like I said, the track is very, very wet. You do not want to be on these conditions. Oh, when he spun again. Do any of the leaders pit? Or no? Staying out again. Looks like they're going to try and full stick it. This is dangerous. This can intentionally ruin their races. Robbie also staying out. A single spin can end your race. This is dangerous. You need to take it soft during the breaking points, yes. Oh, and how he loses it, but stays out. In Sector 1, looks like a Red Bull's off. I believe it was the Red Bull Scavity. Oh! Yeah, these conditions are not suited. Looks like Widow is going to be boxing with the intermediates. Seems like he is done with these tires. Now, will he have a pace advantage against those on the softs? Okay. Will he have a pace advantage? Will he even get out ahead of Jalen again? Yes, he will. Racing point, also rounding. As we enter the final lap of the race. Ooh, getting a little bit out of shape there. Not what you like to see. Sad to see Sparky not. Yep, looks like Mystic is gonna full send this. He needs to take this very careful. He has everything to lose. Oh, and the Red Bull off again. Now, this is just gonna be down to penalties. Widow, it looks like Widow can very well land a P4 or a P3 here. No, it looks like a P4. Like Jacko here. Hey, maybe not. This is going to be a very, very interesting outcome. All the drivers are taking it very, very slow. As they begin the final lap. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. And here we have Mystic entering the stadium, rounding the final corners to end the season off a beautiful, beautiful way, as he absolutely dominated the competition. Mystic Joker wins the Mexican Grand Prix. And Cali Rob also rounds the final corner to come home in second for Haas. A great podium to end off the season. Oh! And he's also spun it at the very, very end. And Howie coming home to round it off for P3, but I don't think he'll finish as P3. Also, Jacko, at the very last lap, spins. He'll lose positions likely. Howie crosses the line. P3 also spun it. The thing is here, this is all that matters. Oh, and Jalen spun as well. Oh, this is very, very interesting. Will get past Jack in these final corners. He's going to send a dive bomb off the middle, and he does it. He's just in time. But can he accelerate? No, he's not faster. He loses out. And that's with the P6 and P7. Oh, Lord. What a way to end the season. What a way to end the season off. A beautiful final race. Beautiful final race. That's all I can say. As Shingo rounds off and ends P9. And that concludes the Mexican Grand Prix. What a wonderful race and a wonderful season. As Howie is driver of the day, certainly deserved it. Had an absolutely great race. Look at Howie, man. Missed it. Fuck. Look at his Mystic, man. On the top step. Winning a race here in Mexico City. Always a great Grand Prix to win. Absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Now, to cap off the results, Mystic Joker P1, Conley Robbie in P2, Howie to round out the podium, Widow in P4, a great recovery drive, Text-to-Speech in P5, Matt Majako in P6, Will and in P7, Jalen in P8, Captain Smeek in P9, and the Racing Point to round out the points in P10. And that concludes the race. GG guys, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See ya next season.